Thanks to chemical implants in our bodies, we can break down the alcohol in seconds. No stupor, no hangover. We can just toss them back while waiting for orders. If man realizes technology is within reach, he achieves it, like it's damn near instinctive. Look at us, for example. We're state-of-the-art. Controlled metabolisms, computer-enhanced brains, cybernetic bodies. Not long ago, this was science fiction. So what if we can't survive without regular high-level needs? Who are we to complain? I suppose an occasional tune-up is a small price to pay for all this.
I'm afraid we've both signed our bodies and ghosts away to Section 9.
True. If we ever quit or retire, we'd have to give back our augmented brains and cyborg bodies. There wouldn't be much left after that. There are countless ingredients that make up the human body and mind, like all the components that make up me as an individual with my own personality. Sure, I have a face and voice to distinguish myself from others, but my thoughts and memories are unique only to me, and I carry a sense of my own destiny. Each of those things are just a small part of it. I collect information to use in my own way. All of that blends to create a mixture that forms me and gives rise to my conscience. I feel confined, only free to expand myself through boundaries. What we see now is like a dim, huge human mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Thanks to chemical implants in our bodies, we can break down the alcohol in seconds. No stupor, no hangover. We can just toss them back while waiting for orders. realizes technology is within reach, he achieves it, like it's damn near instinctive. Look at us, for example. We're state-of-the-art. Metabolisms, computer-infused brains, cybernetic bodies. Not long ago, this was science fiction. So what if the kids wiped out regular high-level methods? Who are we to complain? I suppose an occasional tune-up is a small price to pay for all this.
I'm afraid we've both signed our bodies and ghosts away to Section 9.
True. If we ever quit or retire, we'd have to give back our augmented brains and cyborg bodies. There wouldn't be much left after that.
Oh
There are
my.
countless ingredients that make up the human body and mind, like all the components that make up me as an individual with my own personality. Sure, I have a face and voice to distinguish myself from others, but my thoughts and memories are unique only to me, and I carry a sense of my own destiny. Each of those things are just a small part of it. I collect information to use in my own way. All of that blends to create a mixture that forms me and gives rise to my consciousness. I feel confined, only free to expand myself within boundaries. It's like a dig, it's like a dig. What we see now is like a dig into the mirror. Then we shall see face to face.
Oh my.
Alrighty then.
But wait! There's more! Hang on to your seat, baby! Cause this one's a screamer!
All right, folks, welcome to another crazy shot. Yes, I was the dumbest and I was muted, but here we blow. And we're going over another different aliens that we know exist. And this is the 5th episode we will be going over today. So let's go ahead and bring in our co-host, and our guest, which I guess would be the other co-host. But anyways, let's crack on. Do some NG Mumbaros things, bringing up the Eagles, and then do the intros, and then do the things and stuff. You know how this fucking goes by now. Jesus Christ. Do I need to explain it anymore?
But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Yes, I guess you're right.
War never changes. And we are the Galactic Penguin Federation, NASA's enforcers. We rain fire on our enemies and fight hand to hand across the galaxy. We are ever seen, yet we are never seen in our fight for liberty. We will kick down any door and fight any secret societies.
I knew it. She's a lizard person.
My name, Commander 401. And this is how we handle our problems.
You gotta step up and beat that bully with a stick.
You dumbass!
Yeah, you dumbass.
Oh, the
Okay.
last one was your intro?
Yes.
Yeah, the last one was my intro. Exactly. Come on. All right, how's everybody doing?
I'm alright.
Pretty good.
All right.
I'm back to falling
Yeah.
normally again rather than smashing fuck out my face. I fell on my arse again this evening. Only because I forgot to put my brakes on my wheelchair when I was doing the dishes. I pulled myself up to do my dishes. When I went to sat down, the fucking wheelchair flew away. Boom. Right in the old fucking bottom.
Oops.
When you said that you forgot to put on your brakes, I was like, why the fuck are you taking your brakes off of your... Oh, you didn't set them. You didn't click the... Oh, okay. I don't know why my brain thought like you physically like took them off to like clean them or something.
Oh, no,
You
no,
put
no,
it back
I
on. I know.
wouldn't
No, I know what you're saying. You didn't engage them. You did not lock it in. I get it. No, I'm a fucking idiot. Obviously, I'm a dumbass. Duh.
And I bought a microphone as well, so it should sound a lot better come Wednesday night, hopefully.
I was gonna say you don't sound better. So good, because I was gonna say you fucking
But
you did spend too much money.
Slim, do we want to hear him better?
I mean, clearer. Yes, I don't know about louder. I don't think that's a thing that we want to hear. But no, better could be a thing.
Anyway, fuck you two.
No, I'm very excited to hear that, because for a millisecond, like I was saying, I was like, you need to return that microphone because it doesn't sound different. Okay, you're not getting it until tomorrow, and then you will hook it up and make it work. Okay, I got it now. Okay. I'm a dumbass.
No, the microphone I use is just the one that comes with the laptop.
Yeah.
Those
so
are
what kind of
good, actually?
What kind of microphone are you getting?
Oh, I don't know. It's got sound effects and everything. It's only a cheap one. I thought I'd try with a cheap one first.
So is it a boom mic like what I have? Is it a stand-up mic on a tripod?
It's got a boom on it.
Okay.
Boom.
Some vocal effects and sound effects and stuff. It's like 71 quid. But I watched all the reviews. Some of them are like fucking stupid money. The one I wanted is only available in America.
America.
It was like $500.
The Audio Technica is probably the best range and best for the money. That was a mic that Tim used, and the one that Sergey Carson from another channel also recommended.
Oh, no, not this. This comes with fucking Chinese instructions, I reckon. The price of it, it's going to be some generic cheap shit.
How are you plugging it into your computer? How are you plugging into your computer?
I'll work that out when I get it. I don't. Well,
okay.
All the cables.
If that's what I'm guessing. But if you have questions, I'm audio tech. I went to college for that. We'll get you figured out and set up for sure. That's what I was saying.
Not using the internal mic might actually get you some feedback from your speakers.
Well, I want to do the sexy voice like you, Peter. You know that. Oh hi, yes, my name is Brainless. I want to do all of that.
Yes.
To fucking Lenovo, like
yes. So we'll get that all set up, and we'll get dog sounding better in the next couple of days. So let's go ahead and do the intro. So say hello to the side of my chest, and let's get into the meat and potatoes of what we've got planned for today. So let's start the intro.
Disclaimer: the views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or hosts. They do not explicitly or necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by this channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during this program.
It's just like Killer Cop 4, but she's got Hema instead of fry cook balls. I need you, Action Bastard. Action Bastard, I need you. Action Bastard, I need you. Why am I wasting time dancing?
You want to know why? Because the world is fucking flat, dog. And everything that you see up there, as far as like planets or stars, yeah, guess what, dude? It's fucking fake. It's just lights up there. The government put those lights up there so you dummies could just act like there's something up there.
Wait a second, are you a flat earther?
Call a crackhead. You're stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, you're stupid. All right, folks, before we say hello to the Sediment Chats, really quick, I just want to say something. If anybody could spare a little bit of chump change, a little bit of change, if we get $20, I'll eat a bug. I just need a little bit of gas for until Wednesday. So I just need a little bit of gas money, and that's it. If everybody's strapped, I totally understand. I can hook it on the corner, no worries. But let me see. Let me get the thingies. So down at the bottom is like the links and stuff. I'm gonna do this because I'm a lame duck. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna post just a thingy-mabobber really quick, and then we'll get into saying well. I'll just say hello to Side Missions. We have a Stop the Stupidity.
Hey, stupid.
We have a Canadian Alderman.
Hey, Polymon.
We have a trucker.
Hey, Al.
A Victoria.
Hey, Victoria.
We have a Demon Orb.
Kirby. Oh, shit.
And then, of course, we have a... Yes.
Oh, shit.
So give me just a second. I need to...
That limiter, Kevin, you did it so high.
It happens every time he does that.
Yeah. I didn't feel like getting into StreamYards and cutting it out.
Okay, go there.
Because I'm shooting Elon's.
Thank you, dog, but I can't get it through that. But thank you. Anyways, thank you. You definitely helped.
You're playing a World War II Allied sniper and going after Nazis?
Yes, I'm killing Elon's.
Nazis, yes. I did not see that coming. Never mind. Okay. So now let's do Skits' intro, wherever I find that, because I don't know where my brain is right now. Okay, here we go. Ouch! That's gotta hurt. All right, there we go. And let's say hello to the rest of the peoples. We have What the Back.
What the Back?
Hey, Back.
I saw another one.
So Bex is also an audio tech. So once you get them, if you need help with anything, just let all of us know, and we will walk you through things. And even like once you get it, anyways, it doesn't matter. Once again, thank you very much, Doggo, for the gas. Unfortunately, that doesn't get to me until they pay me on YouTube. So that happens next month.
Yeah.
But it's thank you. Yeah.
Everybody yet?
I know.
We're
not there. I know. I'm trying to get there. Wait. Where's the Jason? Oh, Jason. Sorry, Jason. And we have a Jason. Yo.
Hey,
I
Jason.
think that is everybody. So if we get a collective amount of $20 through PayPal, Venmo, and or Cash App, if everybody throws in a couple dollars, I'm sure we'll get to that. I just need a little bit of money just to make sure I can get
just need to do it
too. But if you don't have the money, don't give it to me. But I do this for things. I will entertain you for money. I do things for things. So let's crack on and let's go ahead and let's get into and once again, thank you, dog, obviously, of course. Let's get into the beginnings
specifically near the Dark Dwarf.
The aliens that we know exist, and this is the Namamamos. I want to say the Namamamos, even though that's not how you say it. It's the Namamamos. The phenomenon. Phenomenon. Am I gonna get copyright claim to? Oh my Jesus! Are we already there? Did we? Okay, that's exactly why I do.
Dog gave you £20, so that's more than $20.
Yeah, no, I know, but I can't get that right this second. So
that doesn't fucking matter.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right. Okay, I will eat a bug. I'll eat 2 bugs if we can get. Thank you, Skits. Oh, we have it. I have it. So, dog, you tell me. Do you want me to eat a bug for your $20 and for Skits?
I don't know. It's up to you, mate.
Well, it's actually up to you. You threw me the money.
I just wanted to see
Phenomenon. Phenomenon. What is that from? I know is it the Muppets?
Yes, it's Muppets.
Yeah, it's the little like pink people, right?
Yeah, phenomena.
Yeah. Is that it's totally copyrighted, right? It's got to be copyrighted. Otherwise, I'd play it.
Where is it?
Okay, so we're gonna do one bug first. I'm gonna lie. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and play that clip. Yeah, Jim Henson. Yeah.
There's no audio in it. Okay,
does that one not have audio, or did you just not play the audio?
I like the bit in the middle that goes.
Yeah, that's what I kind of wanted to play. Well, anyways, in a minute, maybe as a palate cleanser, if Brainless can find like the skit, and we'll play the whole thing. But here we blow. There is a bug. That's a whole motherfucking cicada. Okay. Are y'all ready?
Okay.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Phenomena. Okay, I'm gonna take a small sip first because they are very salty. They are salted and freeze dried, so that's why.
That's probably the poop shoot. The bugs have poop shoots.
That's the poop shoot. That's the poop shoot. That's definitely the poop shoot of it because that's the head, and then that's the legs. That's the wings. Like literally, this is the whole cicada.
Stall and eat the fucking thing, will you?
Oh yeah, I keep starting.
Yeah, and like if like in 5 minutes or something, like you probably want to do another one. Because somebody donated another $20. And
Thank you all.
For PayPal, so.
The only thing that sucks about eating these is not that there are bugs. It's that they disintegrate into like all these small little itty bitty pieces, and then they just like fall everywhere in your mouth, like in your cheek, under your cheeks, under your teeth. I mean,
your teeth?
Yeah, under my teeth. Nom nom nom. Exactly. Whatever that says. I'm not even gonna try to say that. Okay. My brain did not see
That's
that.
a wonderful phrase.
It means what the fuck?
No, I know. I get it now.
Yes.
Now my brain did not see that. Okay, so give me like
what
10
about
minutes.
Hasad Iba Igawai? Lift your hands up to the sky and say Hasad Iba Igawai, which means fuck God.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the
It's from
dance
the
where
Book
they
of
did
Mormon.
that thing. I thought that's okay. Never mind. I thought we were talking about something different. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, the Book of Mormon. All right, so here we blow. Let's crack on with these aliens. The nominonanons. Wait. Did I was already full screened it in there? Okay, I guess it is. Okay, there we go.
Of star Emeria, which serves as the gravitational center for the orbits of 2 other stars in the system. In this new home, they discovered a unique planet and terraformed it to
They found a planet. Wait, is this their spaceship? What the fuck is going on here? Why are we looking at a fucking translucent dolphin for some weird reason? God damn it, you weirdos.
Because they came to Earth and they saw dolphins and they fell in love or something.
Oh, remember the dolphins here, the
Was
aliens, right?
roughly no.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I think the AI was just fucking up.
Mm-hmm. Although we do know from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy that all dolphins are aliens, and right before the Earth gets yeeted, they yeet themselves from it. That's why there's like, thanks for all the fish. You know that song. Oh my god, we gotta play that in a minute. Okay, let's play this.
In this new home, they discovered a unique planet and terraformed it to suit their survival needs, naming it Xylanthia. The planet's extraordinary conditions, shaped by the gravitational pull of Ashkaru's dense forces and the magnetic influence of the nearby star Thula, create a perpetual cycle of daylight with no night.
Oh, wait. A perpetual daylight of no... Wait, I want to hear that again, god damn it. Okay, let's start from here, because that sounded very, very word salad-y. It sounded kind of like this is what it sounded like to me.
Oh. And off you go! There we go. And it's easy to clean off.
Yeah, that kind of word salad. Sweet, awesome. We'll get it figured out and we'll get it all.
Word salad that is just fuckery.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's exactly typically why I turned that into being like word salad, the little clip, because that's not what that is. But that's what word salad is being fucked by somebody just sputtering out nonsense in your ear hole, pretty much. Yeah, definitely.
By the gravitational pull of Ashkaru's dense forces and the magnetic influence of the nearby star Thula, create a perpetual cycle of daylight with no night. Bathed in the light of three stars, Xylanthia is a breathtaking world.
Wait. Did they just say that? Is that I heard that right?
The density of a planet and the magnetic and something of some fuckery creates the star creates perpetual daylight. But we're only dealing with one star.
No,
so
there
how
three
are
stars.
we having?
Is it a tri-star?
Have normal fucking sharks on it. Lots of them.
Well, it was one star that formed the gravitational pull for the other two stars in the system.
Let's do this again. Let's fucking do this. let's
of
do
the
it
nearby
again.
star Thula, create a perpetual cycle of daylight with no night. Bathed in the light of three stars, Xylanthia is a breathtaking world, its surface predominantly covered by vast oceans. This water-rich environment aligns with the amphibious nature of the Nomos, beings adapted to aquatic life. Myths from Atlantis, Dogon traditions, and various esoteric teachings.
So now we're talking about Atlantis.
Esoteric. Which means just people reading any one of that other nonsense.
Yeah, exactly. We have a gifted membership. Thank you very much, Jasper, for the gifted membership. And if the brainless could see if that was somebody new.
Tom.
Well, since we have a new gifted membership,
I don't know
we're
what
going
Tom
to
that
play
is.
the
It's Tom.
membership. So here we go. There we go. All right.
And Tom. So you don't know which Tom?
I don't know which Tom.
That's probably Uncle Tom.
Good old Uncle Tom.
I should have said that.
Sounds like a made-up name to me. Yeah, totally. Uncle Tom sounds like a made-up name. Yeah, totally.
Describe their home as a world dominated by sprawling seas and thriving aquatic ecosystems.
How else would your seas be? Never mind. I mean, I guess they could not be sprawling, but like, huh? Never mind.
Systems, reflecting the essence of their oceanic civilization. On their planet, the Nomos are believed to have developed advanced technologies harmonizing with their watery surroundings. These technologies...
Yeah, that's usually how societies go. You're usually trying to like harmonize with your surroundings. Even, I mean, that's kind of like what you have to do. You don't really have a choice, right? I mean, like you can't destroy...
Humans have done a great job at not doing that.
Yeah, but you still kind of like Go ahead.
I do have one question, right? So thermodynamically, in order to have any kind of electrical technology, right? You need to process metals. And in order to process metals, you need to be able to get your arse out of the water. So why are they still quantic?
This is magnetic electricity. It works underwater. Well, it's just as
but he didn't like
as the nonsense this guy comes up with. I can make shit up too.
Well, I guess
I was just checking.
I guess you can't have real electricity in water, so it's got to be magnetic. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I don't even care. I'm so lost.
Electricity is magnetic.
I know. Well, yeah, of course, yeah. It's definitely a negative or a positive, right? Or there is an anyways.
It definitely acts in magnetic fields.
Wait, did we just find out that magnetism and electricity are on the spectrum? Sorry. Okay, I'm done. All right, let's just.
They're related.
You can't say that.
Magnetism and electricism are autistic. No, I'm just kidding. Let's
disclosure. Anything Slim says is fucking wrong.
Yeah, don't listen to my dumb ass. I am the dumb carny.
Electricity is by spectrum, buddy.
Well, that's definitely. Is it bi or trisexual? Is it only a negative and a positive, or is there a third, which is a in between?
Neutral.
Is it always? Is it always a negative and a positive, or is there a?
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. So it's bi. Electricity is bisexual. Let's crack on.
But no.
These are not only functional, but also integrated into their.
No gender.
Well, we definitely knew that electricity is bipolar, but Jesus Christ, this is so bad. I'm sorry, everybody. We all have mental disorders. So.
Because these aliens apparently we know exist. And it's a watery planet. This guy knows these aliens exist for some reason.
Yeah, we know they exist.
That's what the video is entitled, isn't it? You know, different aliens that we know exist. Episode 5.
It technically could be of black. It didn't say water 100%.
He did say
only two electricity is only two genders. It's AC and or DC. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Hey, Tubian, welcome to the insane.
Well, but then, like, is it AC in a sine or a square or sawtooth? They're more kinds.
Yeah, remember that AC can be different things, and so can DC. So now you can have AC plus or DC minus. I don't know. I'm just
black in black.
But let's crack on.
A natural environment, emphasizing their deep connection to water as both a life source and a medium of existence.
They're walking in water underwater.
Yeah, they're in water, underwater. Yeah. And yeah, that's usually how the universe works. You usually coexist inside the medium that you live in. Duh, you idiot. Otherwise you'd be dead, you twat.
Some interpretations suggest their world contains bioluminescent marine forests, towering coral-like cities.
Look at that fucking freaky ass frog. What the fuck is wrong with you, homie? Jesus Christ, Beavis and or Butthead. Son of a bee sting.
Well,
and it's looking at a diagram map under it. It's like, I am an engineer frog.
And ecosystems that echo the vibrancy of Earth's deep oceans.
Frog is pissed.
This looks like the fucking like merman. See, that looks way better than these twat whistles. These things look way better than the other things. Look like the 1930s, like fishmen of B movies
lower
and
halves,
shit.
Sometimes appearing bipedal, and other times.
Yeah, where's your genitalia, sir or ma'am? Well, they
Just
have
like fish.
cloacas. Remember? Well, hold on. They're they have
they
cloacas,
probably just
so it's fish
procreate
flats,
as,
right?
like fish. They
Yeah,
they
it's
just
yeah,
swim around and they drop their eggs, and then the meal comes around and jizzes on it.
yeah, that's exactly similarly. Yeah, why would they have legs on an aquatic? Yeah, totally. Why? None of this makes any goddamn
Well, no,
sense.
they're amphibious.
Well, it does say they have
mermaid-like tails.
mermaid tails
They
eventually.
communicate through melodic tones.
So now their genitalia is like, what is that bulge? What is that bulge? Oh my jeebus! And like now we have
a harmonious.
Look at that fucking fish face. Yeah, that's how evolution would work. You'd want your whole face to just be a fish, and then the rest of you just turns human for no reason. And you have like this boob line for no reason. Doesn't make any sense. Why would you have boobs like this in water?
This
None of this makes
language
any sense.
unique to their kind. Although adapted to aquatic life, they can endure brief periods on land with the assistance of advanced technology.
Well, we've already been going over this again and again. All these people are into like weird fetish alien porn. That's totally what this is.
Beneath the waves, the normal.
Because when you humanize.
By video 5, he seems to have got a little bit lazy with the fucking AI.
Yeah, no, totally. And once again, when you are hybridizing animals with humans to make aliens, you're fetishizing something totally at that point in time. So I want to just go a little bit. The Dogon people, blah.
The Dogon people.
What? No,
I don't know if
no.
that's the case, but like, I don't know.
I feel like this is fetishizations of humans and other beings together. That these because they
just don't have the imagination to do anything that is not something that they know.
But they're barely sexualized. They're naked with no genitalia. They are kind of sexy, and maybe that's because I'm the weirdo, but I am the space traveler. But I feel like there's some fetishizations going on here, and just from what we've seen and the way that like the cat ladies looked in some of the other things, they're like kind of sexualized. Let's put it that way. That's the only way to put it. Like keep going on.
Account that the Nomos descended to Earth in a spinning arc of fire and water, landing in a sacred lake. They shared profound knowledge of astronomy, agriculture, and spiritual practices with the Dogon.
Except for where is that being spread?
Including detailed insights about the Sirius star system long before modern telescopes confirmed them. The Dogon believe the Nomos are both progenitors.
That almost looks like the Dark Crystal bullshit.
And they can defy gravity as well by the looks of it. With that spaceship.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden they're crystalline, and what the fuck is going on?
In their role in humanity's spiritual evolution. Through ritual dances and oral traditions, the Dogon.
I mean, that's usually how I get people to join my cult, is through ritual dances and oral traditions. Oral traditions. All right, folks, what I'm going to do is we're going
to... I came across somebody that was playing a game, and the goal of the game is literally build your own cult.
Nice.
It was like, so that's something for Slim.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to play.
What was his name? Orange Warrior?
We're going to play this as a palate cleanser for this second. Here we go.
It's an important and popular fact that things are not always what they seem. For instance, on the planet Earth,
it's
man
very quiet.
Most intelligent species occupying the planet instead of the third most intelligent. The second most intelligent creatures were, of course, dolphins, who, curiously enough, had long known of the impending destruction of the planet Earth.
And so what did they do? They did this.
They had made many attempts to alert mankind to the danger, but most of their communications were misinterpreted as amusing attempts to punch footballs or whistle for tidbits. So they eventually... actually decided they would leave Earth by their own means. The last ever dolphin message was misinterpreted as a surprisingly sophisticated attempt to do a double backward somersault through a hoop while whistling the Star-Spangled Banner. But in fact, the message was this.
The message was actually this.
Hitchhiker's Guide is so good. The movie is fucking brilliant.
Oh, the books are. I mean, I wish somebody would have. Hey, Al. Thank you.
Hi, Al.
Go ahead.
Hi, Al. So the dolphins fucked up with all our fishies.
Yes, pretty much. So let's crack on with their song to us while they're eating Earth.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
We'll just play a little bit of it.
You probably get fucking copy strike for.
Well, that's why we're only gonna play. We're only gonna play like parts of it.
Which might explain your disrespect for all the natural wonders that grow around you. So long, and thanks
for all the fish. Okay, all right. So I didn't realize there was so much of an intro to that, but it's okay. So now let's go ahead and get back to this, or our next aliens that we're going over are called the...
Its vast dunes shimmer under the light of its aging star. Their sands imbued is a mesmerizing tableau of desert majesty, cultural depth, and interstellar trade. The planet's vast dunes shimmer under the light of its aging star, their sands imbued with a mineral glow that casts faint reflections like molten gold. Stretching across this arid expanse are fertile oasis cities, their architecture merging the grandeur of Earth's ancient Egyptian temples with the intricate flowing designs of
you may need to put on
arabesque
pants
aesthetics.
for that.
Gleaming spires, towering obelisks, and labyrinthine bazaars reflect a society that thrives on harmony.
Depends if you just got to make a beer into your fridge.
So now we're going over the
Onion Draconians are an elegant
Ovian Draconians.
Reptilian species.
Goats. Go ahead, really quick, commanders.
All I said was the lizard people.
Yeah. But they're
all I said.
freaking. Yeah, okay. But their freaking scientific name is Ovarian Draconius. Now I know there's multiple versions of the reptilians. This is just one of them.
Ovarian.
Yeah, they're Ovarian.
Basically, they're sexualizing.
Yeah, they all have ovaries in a place to bear children. Let's put it that way, I guess.
You know something? There actually is a lizard on Earth, right? But there are no males.
Yeah, and there are a handful of amphibians, reptiles, and other things that will change their sex depending on the community that they're in and stuff and things. So here's one more bug, since we're talking about the reptilians, and to appease my reptilian overlords, I'll eat another bug for them. So, reptilian Heil. It's a Legos. Never mind. Okay, let's go.
Their scaled forms varying in hues of obsidian, bronze, and verdant green, with metallic undertones that catch the light. Their ceremonial garb, ornate robes and headpieces, bears patterns of cosmic constellations and sacred geometry, marking their connection to the stars. Practical clothing is no less striking, tailored to resist the planet's sand and heat, while displaying the artistry for which they are renowned. Flowing desert silks, plated shoulder guards, and metallic jewelry embedded with star-forged gems are common sights.
Because that's what intergalactic beings would need, is all this fucking gems and emeralds and all these things. Yeah, because that's what they fucking care about intergalactically, you twats.
Onia's ecosystem, though sparse, is an intricate web of life uniquely adapted to its conditions. Deep-rooted flora, capable of extracting water from underground reservoirs, supports a diverse array of fauna, from sleek, six-legged sand striders to luminous beetles that thrive in the twilight.
Yeah, because that reference that you just said, we totally all know of. We totally know of what you just fucking said. We totally know about the diverse array of fauna from sleek, six-legged sand striders.
From sleek, six-legged sand striders to
luminous beetles that thrive on twilight. Yeah, we totally know all about that living here in the fucking arf, you twat. It's so funny the way they said this. It is, like I said before, it is just like if you were to play a tabletop game and you were to be the dungeon master for another game that's not just, even with D&D, right? What you have to do is you have to buy the book, right? That says what everybody is and their attributes with just like normally, right? And then also the bad guys that you can put into play on the board and their attributes. And then you have to be able to explain the attributes of that thing they're going to come in contact with, which would be like beetles that thrive in the twilight. So say you're playing a board top game with rolling dice and you have a dungeon master and you have a character that you have levels, blah, blah, blah. Now, the next thing that you come in contact with is a beetle. These a horde of beetles that thrive on twilight. What are you going to do? Right? Are you going to fight them? Or are you going to exactly. What are you going to do? Eat them, walk past them, fight them. Decide to stand your ground to see if they're a foe or enemy, on your side or not, all these things. And we have a pastor that showed up.
Hi, pastor.
Okay.
Hey, pastor.
For that price,
this guy
dog,
just
I
plays
think
too much fucking No Man's Sky, by the looks of it.
Well, no, this literally is just like what it would be. It literally is like playing a video game, a sci-fi video game. Like Fable, like Fable. Yeah. Not, I don't think that's the name of it, but No Sky or something like that.
No Man's Sky is called.
It's literally like playing any game where you have attributes, you have levels and all this. This is how you would explain it to the people playing if you were the dungeon master. And that's what's so great. That's why I like watching these. Is I feel like we're like playing a video game that we're not fucking playing, because there's no way. No Man's Sky. Okay.
I'll play it myself, but I only play it for a little while because I play with the goggles. It makes me sick after a while.
Well, we know you play with yourself, but that's completely different. Anyways, let's crack on. No, we know.
The video. These are aliens we know exist.
Wait, but I want you to tell us what you think is going on that's fake. What part of this thing that we already are debunking that you think is fake and that you're telling us that we didn't know is fake because we are? Anyways.
Well,
explain yourself.
I know it. I can tell you. Because they were not made in the image of God.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it has nothing to do with Jeebus. So, of course, it's all fucking fake.
Yeah, the sun revolves around us, all that.
And beetles.
All been deep.
The sun revolves around the fucking firmament.
Yeah.
That thrive in the twilight. The sky is often punctuated by flocks of winged creatures, their scales shimmering like stained glass, while the twilight hours bring the haunting calls of dune singers, enigmatic beings whose songs echo across the
I want to make a song about that. Dune singers. I want to make a Dune singers song and enigmatic. I can't say that right now. Beings of those.
Enigmatic.
Thank you. Beings whose songs echo across the sands. I want to make a song that is about that.
Well, then get on sooner.
Vakan.
Oh my god, I should fucking do it. I know, I'm getting this close to getting an AI program to help me make songs, and I feel weird about doing that because I'm a producer. But fuck it, I think that I'm going to sing.
Yeah, but I think there is such a big difference between making music with AI and actually making music. Like, if like a dumbass like me has a stupid idea or a fun idea that you quickly want to put out in the world and like have other people listen to, then AI is awesome. But like,
I don't figure that I'm going to put out any kind of serious music. Like, even when I'm making the Hitchhiker's Guides to the Galaxy's 32 tracks that I've been wanting to make for the last like 20 years, I feel like if I went to multiple artists and had them start something and then I used AI and I like said, no, I'm not trying to like make money off this. This is not how I'm trying to be famous anymore. I feel like I can start doing that because I feel like I can start making a bunch of like joke songs again and a bunch of funny things like I do with like a bunch of the intros and like, the joke songs that I made back in the day. I think that I can use that for AI because I'm not being serious about it and I'm not trying to trick anybody to make them think that I'm like actually doing anything. Anyways, let's crack on.
A seasoned Onyan trader journeys across this vast desert in his wind-powered sand skimmer, a craft as elegant as it is efficient. Its sails, made of reinforced fabric laced with reactive alloys, catch the planet's ever-present winds, propelling them smoothly over dune.
Because that told us anything. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
They're just throwing words at a fan. This is totally word salad for sure.
And through narrow canyons.
Yes.
His cargo is a treasure trove. Iridescent fabrics, carved jade amulets, and intricate devices forged in the oasis forges. These items, steeped in Onyan tradition, are sought after across star systems. As Vakan
Are they just for decorative sought afterness, or do they actually make a technology or help make a technology that they need to use? See, that's the way that you know all this bullshit is fake. Is because if they were like, they need to mine this so they can make a specific thing for them to be able to that's when I'm like, okay, well, that kind of, when they're like, oh, they just want to adorn themselves with this, or they just like the look of it, you're like, well, that's not what intelligent beings would do. They would only be mining things and destroying other cultures to get something that they could use that they need for a purpose, like time travel to get back home, or other things that are very, very hard to get that are elements.
Navigates the treacherous sands. He passes through ancient ruins, partially buried by time.
And there are very, very, very few reptilians that live in deserts, right? They don't usually fare very well in deserts, especially large ones. There are very small, sure. Like there are horny toads and other things that bury themselves under the sand during the day, and at night they come out. They don't come out during the day.
Monolithic statues, their features weathered but regal, gaze silently over the dunes, remnants of a forgotten era. Some say these ruins predate Onyan's civilization, constructed by beings who walked the sands long.
Who are the people that say that predates the... Never mind. Let's crack on more.
Before the Draconians. Legends speak of hidden vaults beneath these ruins, guarded by traps and spectral entities, said to contain artifacts of unimaginable power. The oasis
Why
city
do
of
they
Yeket,
look like
Bakan's
Egypt for no
destination,
reason?
lies nestled in a valley where subterranean aquifers breach the
Because
surface.
Egypt looks cool.
Yeah, exactly. It's only okay. We're gonna just get to the next thing, which is this bug stuff. The Verigo.
Oh, your dinner.
Yes, what I just ate. Oh my god! If they knew I just ate their cousins, they'd be so mad. But let's go ahead and crack on with this, and I'm gonna step away for just a couple seconds to grab another burr, and I will be right back. So let's just crack on listening to this insane with these bugs.
Are a formidable and unsettling force in the galaxy.
Oh,
They resemble in appearance
Danish.
Earth's human cockroaches and beetle bugs. However, they are the first insecticide race to fuse their genetics with artificial intelligence.
Race?
The beetle queen of Vrago seeded many insectoids on Earth. Their world, bathed in the dim, cold light of a distant sun, is as hostile as its dominant inhabitants. Jagged mountain ranges claw at the crimson skies, and vast plains of obsidian rock and sulphurous marshes exude an air of desolation. Beneath this harsh exterior lies the true heart of the Vrago civilization, a labyrinthine network of underground hives of beetles, where the species operates with relentless precision and unity. The Vrago are a hive-mind bug species. Their consciousness is interwoven in a shared network that amplifies emotions and thoughts across the collective. This connection makes them exceptionally dangerous, as waves of anger or
So it's the insect cyborgs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good times, great old. Let's go to the next thing because, like, literally, that's just. Yeah. Here we go.
In the Dondergat system, the fifth and sixth planets present a fascinating duality, each radiating its own brand of grandeur and strategic importance.
Just a little thing.
The fifth planet,
like
a majestic.
We got ourselves a solar system here, and like this is the only planet that has life. They're on planet 6 from the same solar system with life, intelligent life.
Well, yeah, and they're all. You can't all be in a Goldilocks zone, can they?
Oh my god!
I think they would have.
And they're like, there's this expansive universe with all these very, very technological things happening so far away. Why did that not happen here? Because it's fucking fake. Anyways, all right, let's crack on. Let's go.
Gas giant of staggering proportions dominates the system with its luminous turquoise atmosphere, streaked with golden clouds that ripple and shift like an endless aurora. Its vastness is encircled
like
by
your mom's
14
vagina.
moons, each one a marvel of natural diversity and advanced engineering, acting as the lifeblood of interstellar trade and resource extraction. The moons of the fifth planet are anything but lifeless satellites. They are bustling hubs of industry and innovation, each fulfilling a specific purpose in the grand design of the system.
Citation needed, motherfucker. Jesus Christ, what are we talking about all of a sudden for no reason?
Yeah, what are you asking? Hi, Carrie. Why are you saying citation needed? We know it's utter bollocks, every single fucking word that comes out of his fucking mouth.
No,
yeah, but like I have to at least.
Don't get me wrong, he's got a fucking great imagination, or it could just be Chat GPT.
No, it literally is. I mean, literally, this is just a chat. But what I have to say is this. Obviously,
that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
That's exactly. Again, hello, Carrie, and welcome to the Insane. I hope your writings are coming along well. It's not a bad story. Once again, this is a great thing for like a tabletop game, like a D&D version of something, like the Alien version of doing a tabletop game like D&D, where you have a dungeon master, you have a person who controls what's going on. They have a map and blah, 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 and they control everything that's going on. You have your own character and you have your attributes, your strength, your sexiness, all the other thingies of the mobobbers. Okay, let's go into the next thing, because literally they're just like talking about jerking off planets pretty much. And space. They're really not they don't say anything. It's like some of the biggest word salad I've ever heard in my goddamn motherfucking life. So here, let's go to the Tetraria.
Hinting at civilizations long vanished. The planet's orbit is quieter, its only traffic being scientific vessels and pilgrims seeking enlightenment among its untouched wonders. The fifth and sixth planets of the Dondergat system are a perfect pairing of opposites. The former, a powerhouse of industry and military strength. The latter, a paradise of tranquility and mystery. Together, they form the heart of the system, a vibrant example of how stark contrasts can coexist to shape a dynamic and thriving.
What are you doing at that plant, you pervert? Leave that plant alone, you weirdo. Jesus Christ. He's pulling the semen out of the... Do you see what he's doing to that plant, you fucking weirdo? Okay, I'm
interstellar
done.
domain.
I'm sorry.
The Tenga Tengri, a civilization as tranquil as it is advanced, hail from the once vibrant...
Well, now I know why they molest plants. Look what they look like. The only thing that will ever have sex with them...
And they're listening to the Dark Side of the Moon, obviously.
Yeah, and the only thing that will have sex with them is if they jerk off plants.
Second planet of the Tengur star system, known as Tengura. Long ago, their idyllic homeworld was transformed into a barren wasteland due to a gradual but catastrophic shift in their star's temperature. Refusing to succumb to despair, the Tenga Tengri looked to the stars and found salvation on the system's fifth planet, a verdant tropical haven they christened Tengri. On Tengri,
What, you've never seen a plant that you kind of wanted to fondle just a little bit? Never mind, I'm just kidding. Let's keep... I mean, how many times do you find a cucumber in your hand? You just feel like stroking it. Never mind. All right, let's crack on.
Tenga Tengri have created a sanctuary of harmony. The planet itself is a stunning mosaic of emerald jungles, crystalline rivers.
What the hell is going on here? Jeebus Christ, I'm a little scared.
This is No Man's Sky, I'm telling you. You see all this in No Man's Sky.
Yeah, no, I know. We already know where most of this crap came from. It's springboarding off of things that we've already seen in the zeitgeist of different sci-fi stuff. But it's just fun to play with this, because I was gonna have us go over Masaf Fakir, but I need to do a little bit more research to make it so that we go over his practices properly. And I felt like I wanted to go over more fun stuff today than I wanted to go over serious body modifications. So most likely next week we'll be going more of the body modification stuff. Maybe Thursday, I don't know, because it's only Saturday and Sunday that I'm doing the motorcycle show down in Denver. So we'll see. Let's crack on.
Maybe leave a message on his video that, just because you use an English voice doesn't make it sound any more fucking dumber than it is.
Yeah, that too.
Using an English voice makes it sound like real and and presentable. No, it does not. It's still dumb.
Yeah, no, it's AI. That's what. Yeah.
Lagoons teeming with exotic flora and fauna.
Voice, like an English voice is anything positive, like. Huh?
Exactly. What? Not David Attenborough, is it?
No, of course not. But anyways, this is definitely an AI voice for this.
Recognizing the fragile beauty of their new home.
Yeah, the beauty. Look at that beauty of that fucking face. Jesus Christ, that's some fucking face only a mother could love. Son of a bee sting. What are we talking? Okay.
The Tenga Tengri chose to live beneath its surface, constructing vast, semi-subterranean cities that meld seamlessly with the natural world. These cities are not cold, dark caverns, but glowing havens of bioluminescent architecture and eco-engineering, powered by...
If they were bioluminescent, why was there light shining in? Never mind. Obviously, this is all AI. It's not fucking real. Just keep going.
Geothermal energy and nourished by hydroponic farms. Only 10% of their living space exists on the surface, reserved for gathering
lady, you got something on your face. Oh, that is your face. Never mind.
resources and recreational activities. These surface installations blend harmoniously with the environment, often mistaken for natural formations from a distance. The Tenga Tengri view themselves not as conquerors of Tengri, but as its stewards.
Yeah, that's what all people that take over a fucking land say. Oh, no, we're just the overseers of the land now. We totally didn't destroy all the habitat and the people and beings that were here before. No! We're the
putting a tariff on the
saviors.
fucking Tangori fucking draconians on the next planet. Along.
Yeah, twats.
Tasked with preserving its delicate ecosystems for generations to come. The Tenga Tengri are a mammalian species of ethereal beauty. They're smooth.
Your ear is open. You need. I'm sorry.
Iridescent skies shifts in color depending on their emotions, a trait that has made them masters of nonverbal communication.
Can you put
mood planet?
Can you put clothes on?
Oh,
Never mind.
isn't
I know
that
clothes
just sweet? Yeah, they didn't invent clothes, but they have floaty city things.
Yeah, they didn't figure out how to warm themselves in a other way. But yeah.
But he said the skies change color depending on their moods. It's like them fucking rings you get.
Yeah. What was the prompt for that pick? Fuckable celery. Exactly, Jason. Fuckable celery.
They're large.
Yeah, and they're called. You're called a colonizer. That's what you're called if you go into somebody else's. Anyways,
then you're a Brit. Then you're
expressive eyes framed by.
Looks like Davy Jones.
What Trump
for Pirates of the Caribbean. Davy
Well,
Jones'
and what
wife.
fucking yeah.
Delicate lashes reflect a wisdom born of millennia of introspection and learning. They are a cooperative species, valuing community and mutual aid above all. Their society is free of conflict, structured around the principles of ecological conservation, equality, and peaceful coexistence. Their technology reflects their ethos. From their cities
No nipples? Yeah, no nipples. I'm out. Totally.
to their starships, every invention serves a dual purpose: to meet the needs of their civilization while leaving no permanent scar on their surroundings. Their bioorganic disc-shaped ships are marvels of engineering, capable of traversing vast distances in space while being fully recyclable. These vessels pulse
Oh, this guy's got a great imagination. You gotta give him that. Fuck, fully recyclable spaceship.
Oh my god, that was
That
so
little
good.
that's a little dig at Elon, isn't it? You can only recycle the booster.
Yeah, that's probably.
Oh my Jesus.
Okay. Elon wanted to use compressed air rockets for cars for fun.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Okay, let's go on to the next freaking alien because I can't anymore.
resides one of the galaxy's most extraordinary races, the Entorii. These beings are majestic 9th and 11th density extra-dimensional entities who exist beyond the physical limitations of matter.
Because that's a total thing. Because we've came up with that concept. Has anybody ever heard that before? These beings are majestic 9th and 11th density extra dimensional entities.
I may have heard it in some word salad, but not that it's stuck.
The Casper the Friendly Ghostarians, they're called.
I feel like I've heard the majestic 9th dimensions and stuff, but 9th and 11th, but I never heard those words put together in that exact sentence. But yeah, okay, here we blow.
Entities who exist beyond the physical limitations of matter. Though they never physically leave their world, Their interdimensional consciousness
So for
resonance
them, nothing
allows
else
them
matters?
to traverse the cosmos,
Because nothing else matters. Yeah, exactly. Similar.
touching countless realms with their boundless wisdom and light. Their
Your
very
eyes are gone,
existence is a
lady.
testament to the heights of evolution that only a handful of species in this galaxy have achieved. The Antori are ethereal in nature, their humanoid forms composed entirely of shimmering.
Why are they humanoid? Why does everything seem to be humanoid that's in like other places that are aliens? Why are they non? I mean, I know we do look at stuff that are freaking like bugs and other things and scorpions, but what the fuck is going? Why are there so many humanoid type things? It's so dumb. This is not like this is not what like the universe would like make everything look like. We would look like crabs, scorpions, a handful of other like multi-peded creatures and or other things. So I mean, anyways, but fuck it.
Iridescent energy. They are living prisms, radiating light so intense and pure that it is nearly blinding to the untrained eye. Their presence is adorned by filaments of etheric substance that ripple and weave like the tendrils of the aurora borealis, encasing their towering forms in a halo of divine radiance. Their facial features remain indistinct to most, but according to the Akashic records, crystalline structures are embedded within their essence, perhaps symbolic of their unbreakable connection to the source.
So if this is like
substance, like the ether. He did say etheric substance, didn't he? They're made of etheric substance.
Yeah. Yeah, and if this was so normal, then why is it not normal? Like, it's so funny.
Well, the
how,
ether
like
doesn't
he's.
exist, so it's just
I know.
debunked.
Well, and it's just funny how they're like saying all these things, and you're like, that's like a lot of things. Like, if that was real, then wouldn't be more prevalent in other places that we could see, and doesn't make sense that there's this mixture of fairy tales and mythology, obviously. All right. So let's get to this next one. Let's get to this one and then the last one, because these ones they're pretty much like Eric Dubé's, and that's it. It's just like their woos. But let's get to these ones because they're more like cyborg-esque.
The fourth planet in the Schitt star system, which orbits a sun-like orange star that burns steadily at the edges of the Bootes void. Their history is as turbulent as the volatile energies of the Orion Wars from which they arose, and their legacy is a stark reminder of the dangers of unbridled ambition. An offshoot of the mighty Arachnara branch of the Anakatlan.
I have no idea where I got my face tattoos from at all. I do not know this alien species. I am not from there. I swear to God, I don't know who these people are at all.
Wait. Aren't they the ones that made us? Oh shit! I was not. Shit,
I didn't.
sorry.
I can't.
No,
I
you
I
need
can't
to cut that out.
say.
Later. Cut that out later.
I can't say, but yeah, these are fake. These aliens are the most fake aliens out of all of them. They definitely don't exist at all. I'm just kidding.
Ezegorat are not a race of light or peace. Their bloodline bears the scars of ancient betrayal, having diverged under the leadership of a rogue priest named Allegort, whose lust for power
Fucking
and disdain
Allegort.
for moral restraint.
I mean,
would
I don't know
shape
who
their
he is.
dark
I don't know who he
future.
is.
Allegort's schism from the Arachnara Empire was not born of idealism, but of personal discontent. He saw the budding authoritarianism of Prince Anu, a reflection of the omnipotent
Anu.
imperial rule of Anakim Lu Ra, and sought to carve his dominion far from the empire's
Anu.
reach. However, Allegort's rebellion.
What? Huh?
Huh?
What? Some sort of pervert, isn't he? Really, if you think about it.
Did you see his crotch that was sticking out on this bed right here?
Yeah,
no,
some
he's
sort of
complete.
sexually oppressed fucking perv.
He's definitely a pervert. He made me bow down to him on that bed. I mean, I don't know who this person is. I have no idea what we're talking about. This is not real.
He's the front man of the boy band.
He's definitely the front man of the
boy band.
He's definitely the eye poker of that. Never mind.
R.A.
Magic
and sought to
Michael.
Yes.
carve his dominion far from the Empire's reach. However, Alagort's rebellion was never about freedom. It was about control, free from accountability or interference. When Alagort and his followers arrived,
And we don't know anything about that right now that's happening in the American government with the person that just got sworn in as. Never mind.
in the Kushkate system, they discovered Eliat, a lush, resource-rich world inhabited by a fledgling Stage 1 human civilization. At the time, the Galactic Federation was a distant dream, and no prime director.
I have no idea what this Galactic how do you say that? Never mind. I don't know.
Federation?
I have no idea what this.
Fetishization?
I have no idea what the Galactic fellatio is. The Galactic fellatio. I have no idea what the Galactic fellatio is at all, and their prime directive. Okay, let's crack off.
It existed to protect pre-spacefaring worlds. This was the era of the Orion Wars, a chaotic epoch when the powerful preyed upon the weak, and Alagort seized the opportunity. Under his leadership, the Ezagorat quickly established a colony, exploiting Eliat's natural resources and enslaving its indigenous population. They mingled with the local humans, not out of unity, but as part of genetic experiments meant to blend the two species.
And that's why I'm not a slave of the lizard people, the mole people, and the Galactic Federation. I am here on my own fruition, and nobody is ruling me. There's not somebody holding a gun at my head next to me right now to make sure that I say everything properly.
Yeah,
make sure that the. Okay, let's crack on. Let's crack on before
Slim,
the red.
Freddy, so never cool.
Let's before I have the red dot hit my forehead.
I'm pretty sure they all figured out there's explosives inside of you, and that I got a trigger over here.
Well, and I have the red dot, and I have there's a lot of fail safes that are on me at all times. Let's crack on.
And you don't know half of them.
Of course, I don't know half of them.
And create a more adaptable and resilient form of themselves. Over generations, this genetic intermingling gave the Ezagorat a more human-like.
Yeah.
What?
Santana the quit in that room just posting their existence because of being AI.
Yes, totally.
Appearance, but it did not temper their inherent cruelty. These hybrids were stronger, more cunning, and wholly devoted to their leader's twisted vision. When the native Ions rebelled against their oppressors, the Ezagorat responded with ruthless efficiency. Advanced chemical weapons, products of Anak technology repurposed with merciless ingenuity, were unleashed, wiping out the planet's original inhabitants in a cataclysmic genocide. The lush world of Eliat became a graveyard of its former culture.
Oh, there's me as a baby. Oh, how cute. Oh, I remember being incubated that way.
It's a chocolate factory.
So
meeting an everlasting gobstopper.
Sky.
Yes.
Oh, I was totally an everlasting gobstopper. Okay, that's true.
And its ancient cities left to ruin beneath the weight of Ezagorat dominance. Having eradicated their opposition, the Ezagorat turned their gaze inward, seeking to expand their dominion, not through reproduction, but through genetic engineering. They became the...
That was one of the only things that sucked about being a cyborg in certain eras, is they were like, no, don't have sex to expend energy, just put your DNA in this little slide and we'll make more of you. And it's like, no, I want to fuck. God damn it. That's like part of the fun.
You is fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Myself tonight.
So then that's why I set myself to, you know, the 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, and 1900s, because there's a lot of fucking going on. And if you have the penicillin and you have the way to get rid of the diseases, woohoo, fuck anybody you want. I can do it all night long with everybody, and I can still get rid of the diseases.
Slim.
What? Huh?
Half of the diseases don't even affect you.
Well, no,
most of them.
I technically have immunity to all of them. I mean, like, you think that being a cyborg that I don't already have immunity to herpes Fuck yeah, duh, obviously. Okay, let's go.
First civilization to successfully create synthetic biorobotic humans.
Dad, you look so. I mean, man, Dad was so ripped back then.
The first civilization to do it, I thought, was the Commonwealth in Fallout 4.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's close. I mean, you know, almost.
Blending artificial intelligence with organic tissue. These synthetic beings, indistinguishable from humans to the naked eye, were designed as
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm not getting
servants.
I'm not getting into how his genitalia unfolds. But anyways, anyway, go ahead.
He probably just plugs one on. Like that click.
Undistinguishable from humans. Yeah, and that thing looks human, right?
Yeah. Yes. He's probably got a penis attachment he puts on. Depends what he's doing, really. He could put a spoon attachment on there if he wants to stir his tea.
You think? Wait, hold on, Beck. Hold on, Beck. You think that's what's gonna give it away? Is the lack of skin? Yeah, totes. Not the not acting like a fucking human. Anyways. All right, let's crack on a little bit more with my ancestors. I mean, beings that I have no idea what we're talking about. This is the first time ever hearing about these things.
Programmed for loyalty, incapable of rebellion, and meticulously engineered to be flawless in appearance. While unable to procreate, these creations were made in labs that...
Hey. Nowadays we have a detachable... I have a detachable penis. Yes, do I have a vasectomy and I can't, act... You're right. No, they said it right. I actually can't procreate. They're right.
You can
God
fuck.
damn it, they
You
called
can't
me out.
procreate, motherfucker.
You're right. They called me out. I literally can't procreate. Son of a bitch. They called me out. They literally... what are we talking? No, I don't know anything about this fucking alien species. I don't know what we're talking about.
Churned out generations of synthetic workers to sustain the Izagorat Empire.
It's so funny. I actually have a vasectomy and I can't procreate. And then we're going over this. Oh my God, it's so much fun. I love life so much.
Despite their outwardly human veneer, these synthetic beings hide their robotic nature beneath layers of bioengineered flesh. Only advanced X-ray scanning technology can reveal their mechanical skeletons.
Oh my God, this is like the hit. Okay, just keep going.
So cutting them open doesn't reveal it. Okay.
X-ray, right? Advanced X-ray, so advanced. And the X-rays were discovered, was it 100 years ago today?
Yeah.
I knew I should have not let him figure out how to do the X-rays. I knew I should have let him. I'm just kidding.
It looks like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
I mean, that's literally what it is.
Wonky Willies.
Or the White House with Trumpa-Lumpa running it.
Well, I mean, if
what
you like,
do you get when you fucking tariff the world.
There you get just fucking America.
And you would that be fun? Adding monkey wrench interval works. What? Oh my! Let's go. We'll have to actually rate something like that, but actually seems like a viral video in the making.
Yes, and yes, definitely, Jason. Detachable penis should be in your head right now. I used to play in a band called Poo Poo Jenkins, and I would sing Detachable Penis, and we would do it. We would do it more of a punk version. Like, I know it's technically punk, it's alternative, but we would do more punk, and then we would do. We covered "I Touch Myself," "Private Dancer," "Detachable Penis." And we all did it in a punk style. That shit was fucking amazing, man. I wish that band would have stayed together. We probably would have went famous if, well, I had other aspirations. And anyways, let's crack on. Let's crack on. Let's crack on.
An artificial cause. These creations, called the Valthric, are a chilling testament to the Ezagorat's ability to merge the organic with the mechanical, creating a workforce that obeys without question. Today,
that's exactly what we need right now with the goddamn Americans with their. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna stop right there.
The Ezagorat remain a small yet formidable power, their ambitions tempered by the watchful eyes of the Anak Empire, which still exerts control over their direction. Though silent and seemingly dormant, the Ezagorat have not abandoned their dreams of conquest. Their society has grown insidious, embedding themselves within galactic trade networks and amassing wealth and influence in the
and making cryptocurrency. I'm just kidding. I so had to say that, but let's crack on.
shadows.
I
They
think
bide their time.
cryptocurrency.
Okay, let's get it.
And send
and
it
I didn't
to
even
Mud Fossil.
and I didn't even realize this, and doesn't it's not close, but it kind of is. Here's the Kryptons, which is the cryptocurrency of the. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. But let's springboard off of this. Trade networks. Yeah. Here we go.
Light years from Earth. They are celebrated across the galaxy for their unmatched expertise in commerce and are prominent members of the Galactic Guild of Merchants.
Of my dick.
Over millennia, the Krypton have built an expansive and prosperous trading empire, cementing themselves as indispensable.
Wait, what are they trading? Because the only thing that I see that is in this shot is 3 women that look very young. Wait, what are you guys into trading? Young ladies? Because that's fucking weird, you crazy ass aliens. And maybe they're 500 years old. I don't fucking know. But it's weird. They're talking about trading and blah, blah, blah. And it's just women on the screen. So let's crack on. I hope they're talking about something else.
Allies to various interstellar.
And if not, we have nothing against sex work, obviously. But it just sounded very weird. They're just they're very into intergalactic trade, and there's 3 hot little aliens on the screen.
Civilizations. Their entrepreneurial acumen is particularly evident in their specialization. Recreation.
Of what? This sounds like the sex trade. This totally sounds like we're talking about sex trade.
And leisure facilities that cater to the most sophisticated tastes of the galaxy's elite.
This sounds like the sex trade. What the fuck is going on? Am I on crack right now, or am I that drunk or stoned that this? Does this not sound like the sex trade? Honestly,
Well, it does, but we can't question him because it's a school night and he's up for school in the morning. Woman's put him to bed, obviously.
Okay, so I get we could be talking about vacational resort stuff, totally. But we're showing all these hot, sexy ladies saying that they're going to do all this trade stuff and that they're blah, it's wait, who are we trading and what? I mean, I get resorts and I get vacation spots and I get pools that you go and visit and amusement parks. I totally get that. I get that. But have they said anything other than all they do is trade things with elites and rich people? And they really like when other people come here to use their.
Well, we know what the elite trade in.
Virgins? Yeah, I know that. No, I understand that. That's why I'm fucking calling this bullshit out, because this is fucking wrong as fuck, bro. And am I in the wrong? I totally feel like, Jeebus Christ, this is totally what's going on. Although this is AI, it's fake, it's not real. But everything they said to me is when I got into the sex industry. This literally is like the brochure on how to work in the sex industry or the sex trade.
Light years from Earth. They are celebrated across the galaxy for their unmatched expertise in commerce, and are prominent members of the Galactic Guild of Merchants. Over millennia, the Crichton have built an expansive and prosperous trading empire, cementing themselves as indispensable allies to various interstellar civilizations.
Selling what? Doing what? What do you all do with this indispensable?
With that drunken sailor.
Selling their home.
I mean, to me, this seems like, galactic trade, and I get it. It could be anything else, but to me, this sounds so sus. And since I've worked in the sex industry since I was 16 years old, and I'm fucking 43 now, to me, this sounds sus as. Wait, what?
Sex industry from when you were 16?
Yeah, I know it's illegal. I know. I shouldn't have been. I understand that now. That's why we do the things we do, and we talk about what we do, and we say 21 and up. That's why we talk about this. But I literally was working in the sex industry when I was 16 years old.
You're wrong and Slim living like Cyborg.
What? Yes,
you're
totally.
wrong. You're wrong, and I was just joking.
I know. So, anyways, let's crack on. I mean, I technically did, but I didn't. But I did, but I didn't. Let's put it that way. Like, it's a whole fucking stream we can talk about. I didn't sell myself or have sex with anybody for money until I was over 18, but I was around the industry like a shit ton that I probably shouldn't have seen, but that's neither here nor there as of right now, and we'll talk about it later.
Their entrepreneurial acumen is particularly evident in their specialization. Recreational.
There's specialization in what? What is their specialization in? There's ladies that you're showing me, and we're talking about elites, and then we're saying recreational what?
And leisure facilities that cater to the most sophisticated tastes of the galaxy's elite.
The galaxy's elite. What are we talking about at this point? Like, what do you think that is? And we're showing these
of the elite.
That's what I'm saying. This sounds so sus. Do you now understand what I'm getting at?
Basically, it's the interstellar version of Epstein Island.
That's what I'm saying. Do you now see what I'm saying? Like I did not like.
Wasn't it just these middle cubicle fucking dwellers?
No, literally, this is the truck stop for the elites, technically. Do you want to have a sex incident? Do you want to have sex with the things that you can't do it in other places? Here you go. We're really good at selling you those points. We're really good at commerce extended beyond mere trade. Yeah, they're really good at commerce extends beyond mere trade. Again, that is sus as fuck. If you don't know what these like code words mean, then I don't know what to tell you. And I know this is AI, I know this is fake, but literally this is like a sex worker world, which I'm not against as long as everybody's on the same page and in their worlds and in their species things are all legal. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as like the right people are playing with each other in the right way and there's not being abuse hopefully happening, which, and the way they're wording this sounds very slavatorial, which I know that's not a word, but it seems very black market to some extent. But let's crack on. I mean, this is so stupid.
Genius, because he is. Yeah, I have to admit, they are enjoyable, whatever they are. I mean, he's imaginative. He could write books, I think. Well, I'm pretty sure he's got this off ChatGPT or something like that.
Well, So I think there are books of like D&D tabletop games that have made these little books, and I think what he's doing is he's taking like a paragraph from that and he's putting it in Chat GPT or whatever, and then it is coming up with it. So I think there is a resource he's getting from somewhere. I don't think that they're coming up with all of this, and if they are, you're fucking insanely amazing at coming up. But it's not that hard to come up with a dog race, a cat race, a spider race, a scorpion. I mean, like literally, it probably wouldn't take you that long to come up with these small things. But anyways, it doesn't matter. So let's listen to this just a little bit more, because to me this sounds sus as fuck. But again, it's fucking fake. But like from being where I've been and how I've been taken advantage of and almost put into prostitution and stuff, this sounds sus as crap now that I have gotten to where I've gotten and listened to people who have been put into these places.
The Critten's mastery of commerce extends beyond mere trade. They utilize cutting-edge technologies.
Yeah, and there's a lot of literature on different species. There's books and blah, blah, blah from like what, 100 years ago or 50 years. Let's say 50 years ago that people just started throwing out science fiction books about the species and this and that. And then also, like, I don't know if they read a series of sci-fi alien books that they talk about all this. Because, like, if you were to take The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you could make a whole series on aliens we know exist from The Hitchhiker's Guide from the Galaxy, right? You know what I'm saying? So maybe this is a reference from something that my dumb ass is too stupid to understand. It's a reference from or something.
I would say No Man's Sky with the AI side of it.
Well, I think what they're doing is they're pulling it from a handful of other resources. I don't think it's from one resource. And the only reason I'm going to say that is because I have read a bunch of science fiction, and even from Hitchhiker's Guide, I feel like they've grabbed like 2 or 3 of the aliens from there. I feel like this is a hodgepodge of aliens, and maybe they went to Chat GPT and they said this alien species, this or that or that. Sure, no, totally. This is AI. This is AI for sure. But they did prompt it in a way, shape, or form that is something that I feel like was taken from other like places, like the gods of Egypt, Roman, and then they made it so that it was more like the sky versions or whatever, because we had the dog, we had the cat, we had the octopus, we had the other things, which they're all kind of based from gods and goddesses from what we have in different cultures
I think it's
around the earth first.
Around, though.
What?
I think it's more the other way around. That those gods were based on the creatures that we've got on here.
Yeah, no, but I'm talking about is the channel we're talking about, bro. So that's what they're doing, is they're taking ancient gods and then they're putting it into Chat GPT, then making these stories about them being from the nebula of your mom's vagina or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the videos like the universe according to me, that would be brilliant. But no, he's put different aliens we know that exist, and that's that's clickbait as far as I'm concerned.
Well, and that's why I love having fun playing with these, because it's so stupid. It doesn't make any sense. It's just a lot of fun to go over and be silly about, but fuck it, why should we not? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find something fun for us to get out on, and we will be going over extreme body modifications, piercings, and people who've modified their bodies and all kinds of other things in the near future. Tattooing techniques and other things as well. Yes, tattooing, and we'll also be going over. We'll be
having. To blow that planet up, tattooing.
We're gonna have other extreme performers or performers like magicians and fire and other things coming on, so that we can have them talk about how they got started and all their things and stuff. And so let's go into leaving on this as a joke, and we'll go over this tomorrow for effing funny. But here is Elon Musk doing his.
My heart goes out to you. It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured. Thanks to you. We're gonna have safe cities, finally. Safe cities. Secure borders, sensible spending, basic stuff. And we're gonna take Doge to Mars. I mean, can you imagine how awesome you'll be to American astronauts plant the flag on another planet for the first time?
Damn! Oh my Jesus Christ. So here we go. We're almost there. And son of a bee sting. Son of a... Here we go.
Yeah, Jason, on his fucking own as well, I reckon.
Are you ready for him to tell us with his arm that he hearts us so much?
This is what victory feels like. This is.
Does he not play it? Okay, well, that's not fun. He doesn't play it. That's bull crap. All right, here we go. Fuck it. We're going to play this, and, like, I don't care. I'll cut this out at the end if it gets copyright.
I hopped off a private plane last night. The inauguration is today. Getting ready for some government oversight, but for now it's time to play. Don't need a cab, I pull up in the limousine. Bump in the place, already tripping on ketamine. Now my eyes are
Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. Woo. And tomorrow we're going to watch this again. It was definitely a salute. Yeah, no, it totally was a salute.
Yeah, ask any Nazi that they'll say, like, yeah, he's one of us.
What Nazi did not freaking say that's what it was, and he was high. Just watch, like you're saying. Thank you, Carrie, and he totally and that's why we're doing this, and we'll go over this a lot more tomorrow because I have a lot of freaking things for effing funny to go over tomorrow, and that's why we're doing effing funny instead of MAGA lunatics, just because I have more like funny stuff like this to go over that I think is going to be a lot more palatable for us to all have fun with. So let's go over this nuts.
Yeah, a lot of people
ready for a right-wing trolling.
Well then,
my tummy's turning as I'm scrolling through my Twitter feed. A little incel encouragement is all I need. They posted a swastika, and the Proud Boys egged me on. And the Proud Boys.
Oh my Jesus Christ! Just look at those nutsies. Just look at those nutsies. Like literally, that's a bunch of nutsies.
That's Peter
and
Hegseth.
Yeah, that's Pete Hegseth, who just got fucking admitted into being the head of the military. And They do not. That's like such a Nazi goddamn motherfucking symbol. Like, yes, is it the Crusaders symbol? Yes, but who has taken that over?
That's so much better. They turn around and like, do you believe in my God? No? Okay. Off with your head. That's so much better.
Yeah, and then once again, a symbol can be taken over by another culture, just like the swastika. It was a peace symbol in Asian cultures. In, I believe, Buddhism.
Yeah.
Well, no, totally, no, obviously. Like, there are temples all over Asia that still have it. I think they changed the side that it goes, but it doesn't matter. But those,
it's slightly different, but like, yeah.
But those
It's
cultures
an
did not.
iteration of that.
Yeah, but if you're outside of those cultures and you use that symbol,
You
know
need
what
a
I
bullet
used
in
to.
your brain.
Well, you know what I used to hate is when these like hippies would get a swastika tattooed on the top of their hand. They're like, we're trying to scrub it so that it's not that. And I'm like, you're not doing that, you dumbass. That's not what's happening. You can't scrub the symbol like that. You're a white person. I'm like, you just look like a fucking Nazi at that point. So anyways, that symbol, all the symbols up and down his body are all fucking racist as fuck. And once again, there can be symbols that used to be peace symbols. I'm sorry. No, I should not say it. Peace symbols that are now considered hate symbology, just like a skull and crossbones, a lightning bolt, and a handful of other basic symbols. They can all be now considered racist if they're put. Yeah, that's what it was. They reversed it, right? Thank you very much. I thought that, but I wasn't 100% sure, and I wasn't going to say that because I'm a little drunk right now and stoned. But fuck it, let's crack on. Let's crack on.
You're
Yeah, obviously. So let's crack on. Oh, let's stop. Never.
Boys egg me on, and the Proud Boys egg me on.
Egg me on.
So I put my hand up, but standing straight out, and the maggot men said, okay.
Okay.
And nodding their heads like, yeah, it's already a billion
Like,
there.
yeah.
Put my hand up, but standing straight out, Donald Trump says it's okay. Yeah.
Nazi party in the USA. All right, folks, that's where we're gonna end this goddamn thing. And tomorrow is when we're gonna be doing more of this fun stuff because we're gonna be doing effing funny instead of MAGA lunatics. Because like we could do MAGA lunatics. We're gonna be doing a bunch of MAGA stuff. Like there's no way that we can't talk about goddamn what's going on here. But I would just want to do like fun stuff for at least this next week.
So we're not going to go over how many mega cunts are also posting themselves doing the Nazi salute?
No, that's part of it. Like literally, that is part of what we're going to do. So there's going to be a lot of funny, silly stuff that we're going to be going over, which is part of that. Because
all that MAGA shit now, I'm just waiting for Trump to fucking. Well, he's already alienated the whole fucking planet against them, so he's fucked anyway.
He wanted to start a war with Colombia. Hold on. He wanted to start a war with Colombia. How much crack are you smoking, motherfucker? If you want to, god damn it. Okay.
The whole world is protesting against him. The whole world is protesting against MAGA.
Yes, and so we're just gonna keep going over the idiocracy of this and have fun with it. Instead of going over MAGA lunatics, we're just going to go over like the fun and silly crap. So thank you very much for being here. We're going to see you all the same freak time, same freak channel tomorrow for effing funny, which is going to be going to MAGA fun stuff and things. So thank you all very much for being here. We'll see you all later. Everybody, we're going to get the fuck out of here. So bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.